Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Non-Stop Talking with your girl here, Vivian Liu. Happy Lunar New Year! In celebration, I wanted to do a video involving the Zodiac animals. I thought it would be fun to match characters from like a long Chinese drama to Zodiac animals by their defining characteristics. The last long Chinese drama that I saw with like a huge ensemble cast is the Untamed, but I recently just posted a long show dots videos for it, so I thought it would be nice to switch things up and pick another title instead. I was mulling it over and then it hit me. The companion series for 三生三世十里桃花 is coming out this year. I am highly anticipating it because I loved Eternal Love, which is also known as, what was it? 3 Lives, 3 Worlds, 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms. I do know the controversy surrounding this drama and book, but I am still looking forward to the release of the pillow book. Thus today I am going to match characters from Eternal Love with Zodiac animals. I have 2 tabs opened up. The one is a character cast list for Eternal Love, and then the other one is just the first thing that showed up when I googled Chinese Zodiac animal traits. Since 2020 is the year of the rat, let's start with the rat first. In English, the rat, like being called a rat isn't a good thing. It's like being called a snitch. But according to this website, rats are quick-witted, resourceful, versatile, and kind. Those aren't bad. I immediately have one character come into mind, and his name is Zodiac. He's great friends with Bai Tian, and I think that shows off like his kindness. And in addition, he was the one who was like able to like fix her problems and like give that potion, I believe. It's been a while since 2017, which is when this came out, and yeah, it shows how smart he is and versatile he is. So rat goes to Zodiac. I was in China when this drama just wrapped up, and it was getting so much hype that I was like, okay, let me just see what this is all about. And I just remember like being in bed and just holding my cell phone and like watching this and not sleeping because I just needed to know what was happening next, because I was just that captivated and intrigued by the story and the characters. And yeah, so I might not remember things correctly because I did watch it came out in 2017. I do plan on maybe rewatching it before the new companion series comes out. I don't know, don't hold out hope though. Next we have the ox. Oxen are diligent, dependable, strong, and determined. Doesn't this sound perfect for our male lead Ye Hua? I think all those words, diligent, dependable, strong, and determined, really define the love that he has for Bai Xian. Think about it. Diligent, dependable, strong, and determined. That perfectly describes the love that he has for her. It's a determined kind of love. Plus, he's the crown prince and the future leader, and so it shows that he is dependable and he is strong and he's a good single father. So definitely there you have our ox. After ox we have tigers. Tigers are brave, confident, and competitive. With those traits, I feel like they could potentially be describing a villain, and one of the biggest villain characters in this is definitely Qing Tang. I think he fits. I think to be a villain you definitely need to have like the confidence, and you definitely need to be courageous because you are going against everyone else and starting a war. And he is definitely competitive, since even being like trapped for so long, he still has like the will to like get out and destroy. So yeah, he is definitely our tiger. Moving on, we have the rabbit. Rabbits are quiet, elegant, kind, and responsible. The first 3 traits conjures up like a character who your heart just bleeds a little bit for, doesn't it? I'm thinking someone who fits that would be Yanzi. Although she is a daughter to the ghost tribe, she remains untainted and kind, and definitely the actress who portrays her has a sort of elegance about her. Plus, if we're trying to make a quiet fit, she like secretly crushes on people that will never work. So we have that figure out. Yanzi is our rabbit. Now we move on to dragon. Dragons are confident, intelligent, and enthusiastic. The enthusiastic part kind of throws me off. I'm trying to think of someone with, I guess, a fun personality, I suppose. Oh, I know, Siming. Siming is definitely an enthusiastic character, and it shows in his support between the happenings of Donghua and Fengjiu. He supports their relationship just like I support their relationship. He's obviously a confident character, and he's definitely intelligent just because his dialogue is very funny and quick-witted. Favorite supporting character in this, I just think all around Siming is just very cool. Onwards we go. Next is the snake. I feel like in Western culture, especially popularized by Taylor Swift's Reputation album, we have a different image of what a snake is compared to what the Zodiac describes the snake to be. But according to this website, snakes are enigmatic, intelligent, and wise. At this rate, I feel like everyone is just intelligent or confident. But that's not the point. I feel like the key word here is clearly enigmatic. Who was a challenging character to understand? I'm trying to think of a quirky character, but whenever I think of a quirky character, I don't necessarily consider them wise. So someone who is quirky, puzzling, and like wise. I mean, focusing on wise, I feel like one of the wisest characters in this, because he is the oldest character in this, is definitely Donghua. But I don't truly believe he is puzzling. However, he does do something out of the box, or he does a few things out of the box because of love. So I guess that can be like his enigmatic side, that when he falls in love he does some questionable things. But yeah, let's just go with him. Even though he's not like the perfect fit for it, I can try to like squeeze him into that mode. And yeah, anyways, on the talk of Donghua, I am so excited about the pillow book. I really hope it's good. Next up, horses. Horses are animated, active, and energetic. Oh my god, I don't even like need any time to come up with an answer for this. Obviously, they're describing Fengjiu. She's adorable and just has childlike energetic enthusiasm. The actress who plays her is super cutesy and definitely has anime-like eyes. Fengjiu is definitely the horse in this situation. I would say like someone else who would also fit would be Migu, who is Bai Tian's loyal helper. This website I'm using says that the next one is goat, but I've always known it as sheep. Thus, sheeps are calm, gentle, and sympathetic. My sister is a sheep, and I don't think any of those characteristics fit her. In my mind, sheep and rabbit are kind of meek-ish animals. I don't know why, but that's the image that I have. But I feel like one of the key words in this is definitely gentle. So when I'm thinking of gentle, I'm thinking of Susu, the mortal form of Bai Tian. She's a little useless and gets picked on. She's one of those female characters. But yeah, she's definitely gentle and sympathetic. And I think when you're gentle and sympathetic, you are definitely kind as well. So yeah, Susu is our little Baba black sheep. After sheep is monkey. Monkeys are sharp, smart, and curious. I feel like that all fits into like the smart category. I guess this can kind of describe Susu, aka Bai Tian, and Yehua's son. His name is Ali. He's definitely, I would say, a clever and curious boy, and he's sharp in the sense that he was able to like recognize his mother after years of separation. So yeah, he's our monkey. Next, roosters. Roosters are observant, hardworking, and courageous. With those traits, I'm immediately thinking of the supportive like helper characters like Siming and Miku, but I've already put them in other categories. I could also mention Nai Nai, who is or was Susu's personal maid. She was a very loyal character, but I wouldn't necessarily say that she's observant since she wasn't able to see the trickery coming. Someone who is observant, but I wouldn't consider them hardworking, yet they're not necessarily lazy. So let's go with this. Let's go with him. I'm talking about Yehua's uncle Lian Song. He notices things and then offers the like advice here and there. He's definitely very observant, especially when it comes to like romance and relationship. So he definitely fits the observant part. I don't know about the hardworking and courageous. In that sense, like Siming and Miku might be better answers. This is just really hard, but you know what? I've already put Yehua's uncle here, so we're gonna stick with that. We have 2 animals left, and the next one is my favorite pet, dogs. Dogs are lovely, honest, and prudent. I always thought dogs were like loyal. That's their defining characteristic, but not according to this site. And just to be sure, I checked the dictionary. Prudent means acting with or showing care and thought for the future. Okay, but what does it mean to be lovely? I just answered rooster and thought it was really difficult, but I'm finding dog to potentially be the hardest one. The person who I think probably plans for the future the most, in my opinion, is Si Yuan's master, so Mo Yuan. I mean, he has to think about the future because he has so many disciples to care for and teach, and in addition to that, he has to save the world. Mo Yuan's character is actually quite like awesome. He is a strong leader, a great defender, and also a very observant person. Because of story purposes, the same actor who plays Yehua also plays Mo Yuan, and like I said, it's due to story purposes. And the actor Mark Zhao, I suppose he's lovely, so there's my answer for dog. Now I just thought about it. Like, yeah, dogs, like, there's that saying, like, dogs are a man's best friend, and hence the loyalty. But there's also, like, calling someone a dog, and that not having a good connotation. So, alright, we are at the last animal. This was actually a lot more difficult than I had anticipated. I think next time maybe I should use a site that lists more traits and more characteristics so that it's distinct how each animal is different from the other. Or maybe I shouldn't use a drama that I've seen too long ago and don't remember the particulars. But yes, we are on the last animal, and that is pig. Pigs are compassionate, generous, and diligent. I've heard that pigs, the animal, is actually like one of the smartest animals. I don't know if those are just internet facts that aren't true or internet facts that are true. I've never fact checked this, but supposedly, like, they're a really smart bunch of animals. But no one likes being called a pig. Yet pig has really like sweet characteristics, right? Compassionate, generous, and diligent. I feel like that is quite broad and fit a lot of characters. Like, seriously, I could put all of Si Ying's Si Xiong, aka her male seniors, on this, and there's like 4 that are highlighted, who are the 1st, the 2nd, the 9th, and the 16th. I don't remember their names. Yeah, those could be my answers. And I could also throw in Bai Tian's brother Bai Zhen in here too, because he comes off as a compassionate and generous person, and I like the special relationship he has with Zhe. But yeah, so there, a ton of answers for pig. I definitely lost my steam with the last one. Yeah, like I said, this was actually more challenging than I had imagined. I didn't think these animals, so many of them, would just share all these traits. Like across the board, everyone is just pretty much kind and brave, okay? Like everyone. Anyways, let me know if you want to try this with another drama or with a book, and you should probably use a different site with more characteristics so it's easier to like narrow it down. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below if you've seen 三生三世十里桃花 and what are your thoughts. I know I like to say the Chinese name, but it's because there's another Chinese drama that shares the exact same English name as it. That's why. And also let me know if you are looking forward to the pillow book like me. By the way, do you like this getup? I'm trying to look like a red envelope because, you know, red and gold. Outro time. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in my next video whenever that is. Bye! Although she is a daughter to the ghost.